Okay, a common concern with people embarking upon an all-meat diet is, will I get a vitamin deficiency like scurvy? The answer is almost absolutely not. Scurvy is a disease that involves a inadequate supply of vitamin C relative to what the needs are. Scurvy is a very awful disease. It results in bleeding of the joints, open sores, teeth falling out, neurologic problems, and ultimately results in death. Scurvy typically starts to take place within a few months to by about 4 months. Most people will have scurvy. That has not been the case with people on all meat diets. And there's a number of reasons for that. For one reason, high carbohydrate diets increase our requirements for vitamin C. We know that for several reasons. One, we can look at animals that endogenously make their own vitamin C. Humans cannot do that, but animals that can do that, when they are fed high carbohydrate diets, they will make more vitamin C because the requirements go up. One of the things we've observed is that glucose will compete with the transporter that vitamin C uses, so that when there's higher glucose in the diet, less vitamin C absorption through the intestine occurs. And so, again, that drives up the requirement for vitamin C. We also know that humans have a greater capacity to recycle vitamin C when they're on lower carb diets. Vitamin C is an antioxidant. That's one of its uses. We also see that when people go on carnivorous diets and low carbohydrate diets, is that their endogenous production of antioxidants goes up. Things like glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and others will ramp up the amounts that are produced, so that, again, less vitamin C is required. The people that historically had vitamin C deficiencies, we used to call those guys limeys, the British sailors, and why that was occurring was because they were eating dried meat, not fresh meat. So what the key is having meat that has not been dried for long periods of time. They were also eating a very high carbohydrate diet. So the combination of high carbohydrate diets and dried meat will result in scurvy. So long as you're eating fresh meat, it doesn't have to be raw meat, it doesn't have to be meat that was freshly killed, it just has to be meat that hasn't been dried and preserved for a long time. So meat you can buy at the grocery store or anywhere else is just fine, and you won't have scurvy.